Welcome back. Well, if you've looked in the mirror lately and you're just not excited about seeing some signs of aging.
Are you talking to me? All right, but you also don't want to go under the knife and have surgery, then a liquid facelift might be something to think about.
Melissa Cole visited the Vein Centers of Connecticut in Madison to learn more.
When Elizabeth Collin of Plainville looked into the mirror recently, she noticed some changes she wasn't happy about.
My smile, I had, some good wrinkles around the eyes, and then I was also noticing that I was getting these little folds, nasolabial folds, deep crevices, and those did not look pretty at all. And then I said, okay, something has to change here. I need to do something, because when you look in the mirror and you notice it yourself, then what are you showing the world?
Plastic surgery was not an option for Elizabeth, so she sought out Dr. Wanda Kirejczyk of Vein Centers of Connecticut in Madison. She specializes in liquid facelifts.
These are great times, Melissa. Now we have options for enhancing and rejuvenating the face and the appearance of the face that doesn't require surgery. We have a whole new family of highly engineered fillers that we can place into the face that restore volume, restore a youthful look to the face with really no downtime, virtually no pain, and for much cheaper than it costs to have traditional surgery.
It sounds almost too good to be true.
It's pretty great. I have to say it's pretty great.
Elizabeth was experiencing many common concerns of aging women. The loss of elastin and collagen are to blame.
When we looked at her mid-face area, this is where she had lost volume. Very classic, typical place to lose volume. So she got a little bit flat in this area, and as a result, she had a little bit of deepening of the nasolabial folds in this area. A youthful face has lots of volume in the mid-face. As we age, that volume tends to come from the middle and move down towards the mouth. And you see that people get these big pockets of tissue here, more of a jowly look. Well, we can fill in those depressions, but if that's all you do, they still sort of have a little bit of that full jowly look. So what we're doing now is we're focusing our attention on bringing back that beautiful volume into this area.
To add volume, Dr. Kirejczyk injected Elizabeth with filler to restore that fuller, youthful look.
So we used Voluma in this area, and we placed that product here to lift that tissue, and this will last her for 2 years. And then we used Juvederm. We put the Juvederm here around the mouth here. People also call this the parentheses. And we lifted that tissue. And she'll get a long-lasting improvement here as well, for at least 1 year, possibly even longer.
That's right, the fillers today are made to last.
So fillers now are really long-lasting. Back in the days when we had collagen, collagen's 3 months and done. No sooner got injected and went home and you were back for another treatment. Now the fillers are hyaluronic acid based, which is a naturally occurring substance in the body. It's the same thing we have between our joints that gives us that nice cushion, soft, it's pliable, feels natural, looks natural. So this is Voluma. This is our longest lasting filler. This filler is specifically engineered and designed to give lift. So it's not really to fill in a wrinkle or a line, it's really to restore mid-face volume. And let me show you how it is. See it? It's colorless, odorless. You put your hand upside down. And it stays where you put it.
Stays exactly where you put it.
As Dr. Kirejczyk mentioned, Voluma lasts up to 2 years.
When it starts to go away, it's very gradual. You're not going to wake up one morning and say, what happened to all my filler? What happened to my good look? It's going to very slowly go away. And in my experience, I've been doing this a long time, very often people never even go back to baseline. I think just the stimulation of the tissue by injecting it sometimes brings some collagen and elastin back.
Oftentimes, patients need less filler the second time. Elizabeth also didn't like the crow's feet around her eyes and the wrinkles on her forehead, so Botox was injected into those areas.
She's beautiful. She has a beautiful result. We just restored her to the way she used to look maybe 10, 15 years ago.
And my dad even said, wow, you look so beautiful. He said, I got a lot of sleep lately, you rested, not too much stress. And I didn't really share my secret right away because my parents are kind of old school. I wasn't sure if they would approve of that. But I got huge compliments. People noticed.
As for downtime?
Zero.
So you came in, how long did it take?
The entire thing took maybe 20 minutes, half
20 minutes.
hour. That's it. No time at all. And maybe a little bit of localized swelling at the moment, slight bruise possibly, which I didn't get any bruises, but some people I've heard do. And beyond that, you put your lipstick on, walk out of the office, and you're done.
So everyone gets a personalized consultation, personalized plan for them. It's not one recipe fits all. That's the most important thing.
Now, you believe in it not only because your patients love it, but because you've used it too.
Absolutely. I completely support and endorse anybody getting treated. I've been treated myself. I love my results. I feel like I'm the best version of me. I feel like I'm aging really well. I feel confident. I feel young, and I can't say enough good things about it.
You know, and I notice when I look in the mirror and I feel better, I mean, you go into the world differently, you go to your job differently, you face your family, your peers, everybody differently because you're confident. It all, and honestly, I feel so good in here, and when you feel young and good and then you look in the mirror and it matches what you feel, then you've won. It's a good thing.
Wow, right now there's a special $700 off a liquid facelift.
Wow. All right, there are 3 vein centers of Connecticut locations: Madison, New Britain, Wallingford. Head to ctvaindocs.com for more information.